interviewing more people because I've ran out of content. So, first guy, what's your favorite food?
Cucumbers.
Okay, cats or dogs?
Cats.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Invincibility.
Okay. Anything you'd like to say before we go?
Riz.
What the? Okay, what's your favorite food?
Food? Sushi probably, actually.
Okay. What's that? Okay, cats or dogs?
Cats.
Okay, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Let me think about this one. How about every superpower? Right?
That's not
Pick a different
superpower.
superpower.
It's a superpower.
Get out!
Shut up!
Superpower to have
Okay.
every superpower. in
We're
it.
gonna make a rule, no picking that.
The superpower to now have every superpower.
I will cut off your ears. What if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Superpower to have the superpower.
You
to
can
have
only have one superpower, and it can't be to have multiple superpowers.
It has to be one specific superpower, and it can't be
cheating,
anything
guys.
like that. Okay.
to have the superpower to have a superpower.
I'm cutting off your ear. Anything you want to say before we go?
I like having more than one superpower.
Yeah, I can see that. Cut off his ears.
Joe.
Okay, you're innocent. Bro, you're not.
I know.
Stop. I'm interviewing him. Okay. What's your favorite food?
Okay, so probably you, Mom.
So that's why I'm so ugly. Anyway, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Probably to be able to kill myself.
So you're depressed.
Kind of.
Okay, we need a full fit view though. He dripped out though. Okay, anything you want to say before you go?
If Jesus could walk on water and a cucumber is 90% water, if I could walk on a cucumber, am I 90% Jesus?
I don't actually know.
What?
Nice question. One now.
Cheeseburgers!
Why is the FedEx green? Why is the FedEx green? Why is it green? Why is it green?